Hey there, in this video we're going to dive into the opportunities in Moby Tick, which will allow us to summarize the entire market and find some great trade setups in the matter of like 1 or 2 clicks. So now that you're all riled up, let's have a look. I'm going to click on my dashboard here and we'll go over to opportunities on the left hand side. And right out of the gate, this gives us minimum size 400 shares cumulative over the last 5 trading days, minimum price of $5, no maximum price, and the minimum average volume of 1 million shares. Out of this range right now, so we've got 204 opportunities out of 10,000 stocks that we actually monitor. So right now, we've reduced the number of trades to look at by 80%. We can go a little bit further by saying let's go back 10 or 20 days. If we go back 20 days and look for trades over 400,000, what we're looking for is whether we're above or below the prints. So if I'm looking for longs, I'm going to untick shorts and I'm going to untick neutral. This gets us down to 194 opportunities here. And to reduce this further, I'm going to increase my minimum volume to 3 million a day. That gets us down to 114. So why I chose 3 million is that the stocks are more liquid, so that the average volume is, 3 million or higher, and we can see that here. So for example, AAL, its average volume is 30 million. And we also have the sector, the industry, their earning dates, the exit dividend date. And then we see here that the price is 14.12 and it's green, because here for the prints, 1378 is the highest in this price range, and the low is 1297. So we're above this print range. And so the net change on the day is 31 cents. So we're actually above the prints, up on the day, the net change. And we can also see the seasonality here for AAL. And it looks like November, it goes up all the way through till February. We can see that. And we did discuss this before in another video, but the seasonality, the red line is the current year, and the green line is the historical average. It tells us here that we have data from 2013 to 2024 for AAL, so this is 11 years of historical data to try and get some sort of seasonal trend. And we can see that it's picking up here quite strongly. We also have a signal here, and if we hover over it, this is green. And the first item, if there's one bar, it's bullish, where the price is above the 8 EMA, so that's a positive trend. If the second one's full, then it's bullish volume, we're above the 8 EMA with increasing volume. And bullish confirmed is where the 4 EMA has actually crossed the 8 EMA for a longer term swing. So AAL, if we were looking for longs, might be something we could look at. So if we click on it now, we get a new tab and it takes us to the print lookup. And if you haven't seen the print lookup, check out our video on the help section. So let's go back here. So in the matter of a couple of clicks, we've already found a great trade setup for AAL. Now the other thing that we're interested in, if we're looking for longs, we want the price to be above the prints and we want to be up on the day. And the signals do help and the seasonality actually helps. So when we come down to this APP, I'm not really interested in it because we might be above the prints, but we're down almost $4. We can look at the chart and you can make your own decision in that. The concept here is that you find the most actionable trade setups in as few clicks as possible. We can also filter by signals, so we can select them all, or we can do just the bullish ones or just the bearish signals on that. So let's go ahead and look at shorts. And I'm going to untick longs. We have 84 opportunities on the short side. And then if we look at the signals, so some of these are actually reversing. So what we can do is we can get rid of the bullish signals. And that gets us down to 68 possible opportunities. So Airbnb, this one would be where the price is below the 8 EMA, and that's it. We're below the print, but we're up on the day, so that's a little bit tricky. We can look at CLF here. We're below the prints, and we'll click on CLF. And we can see here that it's not really following the trend very well. Looks like it's a complete opposite, an inverse trend. But it's looking kind of bearish. We can see that here, where the 4 is below the 8. We do have, I guess, close to increasing volume. We'll see about that. And that might be a good short. So you might have some targets. Now, we'll put this back to 50K and see where some of these large prints are. These ones are all small, so we'll go and we'll look at, say, 100K and 1345 and 1354. Yeah, they've been stacking some prints here at the top, so this might be a good short. And we could come down to 1345 down here and maybe a little bit below. We'd have to go back and see what other prints are below us. There's 1296 there, and 1303, 1270. And then technically, if we were trading this, we could just find a target. Okay, so you can adjust this if you like. Minimum size 400. We could say minimum size maybe 1 million. So accumulative prints are 1 million. 20 trading days, you can adjust that minimum price. Or if you wanted to do within a specific price range, you could. Like, say, for example, I only want to trade shares that are between $5 and, say, $40. You can adjust this up to 40. And that gives us 19 possible opportunities there. All right, I hope you find this information helpful. Happy trading, and we'll see you in the next video.